Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be giving you your love reading for the last 2 weeks in July from the 15th to 31st. I'm going to be using Gilded Tarot. I've also got the Romance Angels. I'm going to pull you a colour card from here, and I'm also going to pull you an angel advice card, your message from your angels, and I've got new cards. They're really pretty. Just let you see them. They have butterflies on them. Really like this one. This is called Nature's Whispers. Okay, and the artwork's by Josephine Wall, and they're absolutely gorgeous cards. So I'll pull one of them oracles at the very end. Right, so let's get into your romance love life reading. Okay, first card we've got is the Wheel of Fortune. So you can see it here. Alright, so what is the Wheel of Fortune saying? Okay, so basically the Wheel of Fortune is sometimes recognised as the Destiny card. And it's basically saying, you know, once the wheels start turning, there's not much you can do. Okay, it's part of your destiny. It's what's going to happen. You can't stop it. Okay. It is a positive card, so it'll be a positive new chapter. Alright, let's see what we get for the second card. Alright, so what's affecting the relationship, or if you're single at the moment and you like somebody, you're interested in someone or they're interested in you, and it's going to be affected by children, okay? So maybe someone that you like has children, or you have children, or you're married and the children are playing you one off each other. You know, going to mum saying this, going to dad saying that, okay? But yes, maybe the other person has to spend more time with their children, so that's going to be affecting your love life, okay? So you've kind of got your destiny, you know, your positive card, and your love life's going to be affected by children. You also got the romantic feeling card, okay? Can you see it there? It's quite a passionate card. They're in an embrace. They're obviously in love with each other, which is beautiful. Alright. And your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So you've maybe met someone new, you're not being sure of them, you know, you might be on a friend basis, and you're wondering, you know, where's that sort of going to go? Well, you know, your feelings are there for a reason. So it's maybe worth exploring it. So it could be a new romance, or if you're already in a relationship or married, it could be going back and, you know, reclaiming those romantic feelings that you had earlier in your relationship, or maybe you still do have them at the moment. Right, let's have a look at your next card. You've got the Temperance. This is a beautiful card. You can see her here. Alright, now the Temperance is all about balancing yourself emotionally, okay? You can see here she's got a cup of water and a cup of fire. These are opposite elements, okay? This could be the situation if you've got a new partner, you know, opposites attract. Maybe that's the hidden message there, okay? But it's about being patient as well, alright? It is a very positive card also, so it's about you getting control of your feelings, and being emotionally balanced before you can kind of move forwards with that. But be patient, don't try and rush anything. Alright, your next one is calling in your soulmate. That's beautiful. There's your card there. Alright, so maybe you have been single and you've been trying to call in your soulmate. Maybe you've been put out to the universe, you know, this is what I would like, okay? And they've heard you, the universe has heard you, and your soulmate is en route, okay? Maybe you're married, you've been going through a rough patch, or it's not been great, or you've been in a relationship and maybe the person that you're with is your soulmate, okay? Sometimes these things don't go smoothly, though, let's face it. Alright, so it's asking you to be balanced emotionally, alright? Maybe once you've got to that place with the Temperance, you know, being patient and emotionally balanced, that you know, you're going to, when you least expect it, your soulmate's going to come walking in through a door. Alright, so your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help you bring it together. So it's also saying in this card, you know, if you are single or you're in a relationship but you're not quite happy, start visualizing the best outcome, okay? Start imagining, yeah, you're already there. This is how I want it to be. This is how my relationship would be, you know, in a perfect scenario. If you're single, start visualizing, you know, meeting your soulmate, you know, how that would work, how the dynamics of the relationship would be. Alright, let's look at your next card. Okay, you've got flirt. Alright, so if you do meet someone new, or you know, you're quite interested in someone and it's in the early stages, you know, you just got to be light-hearted and flirt. You can see that card there. Alright, so extend your light-hearted energy to others. If you're already in a relationship, you know, that could be the same message. You want to, you know, be light-hearted with one another, you know, so you can get the romantic feelings back if that's what you've lost from your relationship. If you're in a new relationship or you're just starting out, you know, just keep it light-hearted, be patient. Universe has held you, you know, your soulmate's coming. If you're single, if you're already in a relationship, maybe that your husband or partner is your soulmate. So let's have a look at the near future. This will be towards the end of July. You've got the 9 of Cups. Alright, we can see him here. He's having a jolly old time. This is a really positive, happy card, okay? And it talks about you being emotionally fulfilled, alright? So once you've got your balance with the Temperance and you've been patient, you've called in your soulmate here. And then, you know, in the future, you're going to be emotionally fulfilled, okay? And you're going to be happy. This is a great card to get. It's a really positive one, Virgo, so you should be quite happy about that. Right, so let's check our next one. This is separation, okay? So there is going to be a separation, whether you're in a partnership or not. This could be temporary. It might be to do with work. One person might need to go away to work away, maybe work abroad or work in a different region. The communication will still be there for some of you, but it won't be for others, okay? Maybe you have had, you know, a rough patch in a relationship and you need to take time out for one another just to restock, reevaluate the situation and what, you know, plan on what is the best plan of action on how to move forward and progress and develop. Alright, now you might think, well, what's she talking about? You know, I'm separate, I'm single, how can I be separate if I'm single? Well, you know, we can see in this picture here, the man's not alone, the woman's not alone, okay, there is someone there. So this could indicate to me, you know, there is somebody there that you maybe don't even realise that, you know, likes you in that manner, okay? But that might come out at a later date. Alright, and the last one in the future is express your love, okay? So now that, you know, you're in a safer place, you can go ahead and make the romantic gestures, okay? You can see the picture in the card here. They're a quite tight bond there between the two of them. You know, they don't have eyes for anyone else. It's all about them together. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It's okay, it's safe sometimes to be vulnerable and open up and tell someone, you know, how much you like them, or it's safe for them to do the same, okay? Because you are feeling emotionally fulfilled, okay? So this person, your soulmate, it's okay to, you know, express your love, alright? It's safe. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled, alright? And it's really positive. This is a really good reading, Virgo. It's really good. It's very positive reading. Alright, let's look at the overall feel for your love reading, and you got the World, absolutely beautiful card, okay? So this is a cycle, a completion of a cycle, all right? And basically, the world is yours to have, all right? So romantically, it's safe to love. Okay, you can express your love. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled, all right? Once you find your balance, you'll be emotionally fulfilled. You're calling in your soulmate, and the universe has heard you. So in the future, you know, you're going to be on top of the world. You're going to be feeling good about yourself, and you're going to be feeling good about this union, whether that's a new one or an existing one, okay? So the main feel for your romance cards is let go of the control issues, okay? Maybe you've been, you just want to know, when am I going to find that person, you know? Why have I been on my own? Why is this relationship not working? Just let it go, okay? Let it flow naturally. Just let things unfold by themselves, okay? You want to control the situation. Sometimes when, at the start of a cycle, you get the Destiny card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. You can't control it. You don't know what's going to happen. You just need to have faith, and you have to let go of the stress of worrying about what's not happened yet. Stay in the moment. Enjoy where you are at the moment. Okay, let it unfold naturally. Have patience. As the Temperance says, have patience. Be balanced, and let go of, wanting to know, or any other kind of control issues you have around this situation, okay? It's not going to pay you. It's not going to do anything any better. It's not going to improve the situation, okay? Just let it go. Right, let's have a look at the... Oh, we'll do your colour card first. Okay, this is healing cards. I love these cards. I really like working with colour. So what healing advice do you have for Virgo for the second last 2 weeks in July? What advice or healing advice do you have for Virgo? Okay, I'll just give these a wee shuffle, and then we'll pick a card. Alright, so just be patient. There might be other outside issues where you've got in this situation, like kids. The romantic feelings are there. Get the balance within yourself emotionally. You've called in your soulmate, or the person you're with is your soulmate, okay? But even when you're with the person that you're supposed to be, your twin flame or your soulmate, it's not always as smooth sailing as you might think it would be when you find the one. Okay, so keep it light-hearted. Do some bit of flirting. Take it back to how you were when you were together before, and you're going to have in the future emotional fulfillment. You might have a short separation, but you might think, well, I feel quite vulnerable, but that's okay to feel vulnerable, because you can express your love, and your feel for it is the world. That's a positive, great positive card. Alright, okay. Alright, you got blue. You can see that card there. Alright, and that's just telling me to tell you to activate your healing power, okay? So just have a bit of belief in yourself. Blue to me is communication. Right, so intuitively, that's what I would pick up on, okay? So keep communication open, be patient, give yourself that time. If you do have a separation that you might go through, don't panic, because that might be a great time for you to sort of heal and reflect and evaluate how you're going to proceed forward with this relationship or new romance. Right, let's get you a message from the angels. See what they have for you, Virgo. Can you give me some advice for Virgo for the last 2 weeks in July for their romance reading? Okay, let's see if we can get you a card. Now when I do these readings, they're general, okay? I don't expect everything to resonate with every Virgo in the world, but take what you need. There is part of this that will probably ring true for the most of you. But, you know, if you want a personal reading, I'm going to put information up soon about that, okay? And that way you can just tune into your energy, okay? I don't actually need any tools to connect psychically with anyone, you know, but I quite like using the cards. I'm always been drawn to cards. Right, let's have a look and see what the angels have got to say for you. Okay, you've got Yvonne. And it says you have a special bond with animals, okay? Which is beautiful, okay? In regards to, you know, your separation, maybe you have a pet, or, you know, you want to go and do some work. You know, I think sometimes as well when you're healing yourself, it's good to have, you know, sometimes if you've got a cat or a dog, that's lovely as well, okay? Let's pull another one just to see if we've got any further advice. These are my new cards. Absolutely in love with these cards. They're so beautiful. Let's see, what advice do you have for Virgo for the last 2 weeks in July in regards to their love life? Okay, let's pick this one here. It's poking out. Right, okay, I even really like the back of these ones. The artwork's lovely on these cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. Don't know if you can see that very well. There we go. Alright, and it says be spontaneous. Well, that kind of fits in with flirt, okay? Be light-hearted, okay, within the situation. Let's have a look at the card. That's the card there. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so it's just telling me to be light-hearted, you know, don't take things too seriously. The romantic feelings are already there, okay? You can express your love. Be spontaneous. You don't have to wait for another person in the future to express that. You can do it. You're safe to do that. Okay, thanks Virgo.